Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Adult Junior Black Belt and Black Belt class for the week of May 17th. We are going to be working on self-confidence this week. We have a lot of other things that we have to get through, some different techniques, and what I think is a pretty cool combination that we're going to go through. So that being said, let's get started. Natural stance. Tension. Spread your feet. Make a fist. Cover. Feet together. Bow. Student creed. Begin. Awesome. To build true confidence, I must have knowledge in the mind, honesty in the heart, and strength in the body. Winners never quit. Quitters never win. I choose to be a black belt. And how could I forget? We're on a new weapon this rotation, bow staff. So when we get there, we're going to go over our staff kata step by step. Everybody, right leg back, hands up. Oh, I'm sorry, never mind. Natural stance. So our warm up today. I was right the first time. Right leg back, hands up. Side kick, back knuckle, one jump squat, reset. Side kick, back knuckle, two jump squats, reset. Same combination, 3 jump squats all the way up to 5. Ready? So here we go. Ready? Side kick, back knuckle. 1. Awesome. 2. Up. And 2 jump squats. 3. Super. Awesome. 1, 2, 3. 4. Super. Awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Super. Awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch your feet. Same thing on this side. Ready? 1. Super. Awesome. 2. Super. Awesome. 1, 2, 3. Super. Awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4. Super. Awesome. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Super. Awesome. 1, 2, 4, 5. And shake everything out. And right leg back, hands up. Backhand. We're going to do pyramid uppercuts. Ready? I'll go first. You guys follow. We're going to do 1 to 10. Excuse me. That way you get a little break in between. Ready? Ready? 1. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And switch your feet. Same thing on this side. 1. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so next combination. All right, we're going to do wheel kick, jab cross, 1 push-up. Get back up, wheel kick, jab cross, 2 push-ups, all the way up to 5. Ready? Go. Soup, soup, awesome. 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 When you're done, switch, do it to the other side. Again, do it at your own pace. Soup, soup, awesome. 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 If you're done, great. If not, you can pause the video, finish, and come back. Pyramid pulses. Get the horse stance. And again, I'll go first. You guys follow. Ready? 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And shake it out. Nicely done. Nicely done. If you need a drink of water, go get one. All right, so we're going to be working on self-confidence. It's not just something that children need to develop. Teenagers, adults, whether young, middle-aged, old, we all have to either develop it or keep it going. Keep our self-confidence going. People who are self-confident are more content. Okay, they're a little bit happier. And then, like I said earlier, if you listen to the parent letter, let me just read this to you. They accomplish more because they believe in their abilities. They stay committed to whatever activities they're doing. because they do not let obstacles get in the way. And as adults, whether it's at our job, raising our children, here at the martial arts, there's always an obstacle. There's always something to get in the way. Always something to keep us from wanting or from moving forward and even wanting to move forward. Okay, so but this is where self-confidence come in, and these are the things, these are the obstacles that we have to be able to overcome. Okay, so once we do that, we're well on our way to success. We're well on our way to success. And remember, if we go back to last month, we talked about patience and how patience leads to endurance, and endurance leads to not quitting and not giving up. Okay, and you can build your self-confidence by having the patience to keep going. Because the more you accomplish, the more confident you are that you can keep going and you can accomplish what you need to do. Does that make sense? Awesome. All right, so right leg back, hands up. So we're going to work on a couple of easy kicks and an easy block. Okay, so our first one, front kicks. Everybody says, oh yeah, just throw your foot out there. And some people do, some people don't. So we're going to break it down. A front kick has 4 parts: the chamber, the kick, the re-chamber, and the land. Okay, so it's chambering, and your chamber is coming straight up. So all we're going to do is chamber and reset. Ready? So I'm over here, chamber and reset. Ready? 1, chamber, reset. 2, chamber, reset. 3, chamber, reset. 4, chamber, and reset. The second and the third part kind of go a little hand in hand, okay? Because the second and third part, second part is the kick, the third part is the re-chamber, which means you bring your foot back to the chamber position. Now, when we do our front kicks, we want to kick with the ball of our foot, that little pad underneath our big toe. To do that, we need to be able to curl our toes back towards us. Okay, if you do it forward, you can do this kick by kicking with your shoelace part, but your foot is in an entirely different position in that instance. Okay, entirely different position. It's also a little bit different kick for your target. You're kicking with the ball of your foot. There's plenty of spots that you can kick: shin, knee, chest. You kick with the shoelace part of your foot, so your foot's out like this and you're kicking. There's maybe one part of the body that you can really lay into doing a front kick. It's a very effective spot. It's the groin, okay? But so we can do both kicks, but right now we're gonna do kicking with the ball of our foot, our toes point up, our toes are pointing up and they're curled back towards us, so that the ball of the foot is striking, okay? So I'm striking this way and not that way, okay? So, ready? So right leg back, hands up, chamber, kick, and then re-chamber, okay? So it's 1, 2, and 3. So it's 1, 2, 3. And the last part I just did land. So there's 4 parts: chamber, kick, re-chamber, land. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, if I go this way, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you're kicking to the side, don't try looking at the camera. You're going to lose your balance. That's what happened to me the first time. I'm trying to look and see what I'm doing, and I lost my balance. Keep focused on what's in front of you, and your balance should be fine, okay? So 4 parts to our front kick. Ready? Right leg back, hands up. Let's do all 4 parts nice and slow, or slowly, and then we'll speed up the kick. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Full speed with our front kick. 4. Us. 5. Us. You don't even realize you're doing all 4 parts. 6. Us. 7, us, 8, us, 9, us, 10, us. Switch your feet. Hiya. Same thing on this side. All 4 parts. Chamber, kick, rechamber, land. We'll do them slowly at first. Ready? 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And speed it up. 4, us. 5, us. 6, us. 7, us. Keep those hands up. 8, us. 9, us. And 10, us. All right, so I'm going to bring Billy over here. So our front kick, all right. So I'm kicking with my toes up. All right, my toes are not that way. All right, I'm striking with the ball of my foot. Okay. Again, you get the knee, thigh, the shin, the groin, the stomach. You get your chin, kick up high enough, the chin. Okay. Lots of different places you can do this with. Okay. So if you have a partner, have them grab a target for you. You can do 10 front kicks. Make sure you're kicking with the ball of your foot. If you have a wave master, you can pause the video, go do 10 front kicks on each side. All right, and then come back and you can restart the video. So that, again, easy kick, front kick, pretty simple. 4 parts. Go over it again. Ready? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Chamber, kick, rechamber, land. And that's our front kick. Pretty simple, pretty easy. So now that we've done the front kick, let's do a defense against the front kick other than, getting out of the way or running away. All right, our defense against the front kick, front hand, downward block. Awesome. And remember, our blocks are strikes. Okay, and this will work whether they're kicking you with their right foot or their left foot. They're going to kick you with their right foot, left foot, downward block will work nicely. Okay, and that downward block has to be, away from your leg. Can't be here. You're blocking it here. You've already been kicked. Okay, not a good idea. Make sure you get that kick out away from you, or not the block out away from you, keeping the kick out away from you. All right. Some people take a little step to the side while they do that just to make sure that they're out of the way of the kick. Okay, which comes in another time in our curriculum here. But right now, just downward blocks. All right, I don't know if you can hear the snap of my gi. All right, I can barely hear it, probably can't, but awesome. So downward blocks, right leg back, hands up. 1, us. 2, us. Keep this hand up. 3, us. 4, us. I'll turn this way. 5, us. See how far away I am? 6, us. So you're here, and you're in your ready position, kind of like in your guarding stance. Your hands are open. You don't want to have anything to do with this. You don't want to get into this fight. All right. You're not staring at their legs. You're looking in the eyes, and it's a soft focus, so you can see. I'm staring over here. I don't know if you can see that. There's a cone down there. I'm up here. My eyes are focused up here. I can still see the cone. Okay, so if I see that kick coming, that's when I want to change my focus, change my block. And 6, awesome. 7, awesome. 8, awesome. 9, awesome. 10, awesome. Switch your feet. Now we're going to do it on the other side. Again, my focus is high. It's a soft focus, kind of like when you're driving. It's a soft focus, those of you who drive. I can see everything from here all the way down to the floor, even almost right in front of me, just with my peripheral vision. I can see that door behind over here on my left. I can see this door over here. So it's a soft focus. Ready? So downward blocks, awesome. 2, awesome. 3, awesome. 4, awesome. 5, awesome. 6, awesome. 7, awesome. 8, awesome. 9, awesome. 10, awesome. What if they fake the kick? All right, if they fake the kick, that's why this hand stays up. If this hand stays down here, that's when you're in trouble. If they fake the kick, you can still do the block, but once that kick is there, you know it's not coming. Maybe you want to back up a little bit, change your position a little bit, okay? A little bit of a defensive maneuver, all right, to get you out of the way. They fake the kick, I did the block, and now my hands are right back up to where they were, okay? Okay, so yeah, now he knows I'm going to block it, which is fine, because maybe now in his mind, he's going to say, oh, well, why do the kick? All right, so you've taken a weapon away. You've taken a weapon away, but you have to be wary of it, because he might do, or she might do 2 or 3 other things and then come back to that kick. Don't forget about it. Don't forget about it. Okay, front kicks and downward blocks. All right, so I'm going to back up a little bit. If you have room to do this, great. If not, you can stand in place and do marching front kicks right from where you're standing. I'm going to come towards you. Ready? And go. Us, 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 us. Okay? Marching front kicks. It's hard to do them going backwards, because now you have to plant your foot and then come back here. So reset. Make sure you're chambering. Make sure you're doing all 4 parts. My left leg is back. I'll start with this leg. Us, 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 us. Okay? Marching front kicks. If your partner has a target with you, you can do that. You know, 10, pause the video. You do 10 front kicks on each leg. Come back, pick it up again where you left off. Next one, our combination with our kick and our block, pretty easy. All right, downward block, front kick. Okay, downward block, front kick. So if somebody's kicking you and you do that downward block, they're going to like spin around. They're not going to be on. They're not going to have good balance, and then you can come in with that front kick. If that leg is up high enough, you could sneak in and get that leg like a kick here. And I've done this. And if I can kick here, I can kick the back leg, kick in the kidney, wherever. Downward block, front kick, right leg back, hands up. Ready? 1, shoot, awesome. 2, shoot, awesome. 3, shoot, awesome. 4, shoot, awesome. Make sure your hands are staying up. 5, shoot, awesome. Make sure that block is out in front of you. 6, shoot, awesome. 7, shoot, awesome. 8, shoot, awesome. 9, shoot, awesome. 10, shoot, awesome. Switch your feet. Same thing on this side. Ready? Downward block, front kick. Shoot, awesome. 2, soup, us. 3, soup, us. 4, soup, us. 5, soup, us. 6, soup, us. 7, soup, us. 8, soup, us. 9, soup, us. And 10, soup, us. And shake everything out. All right, so our self-defense technique, returning viper. Returning viper. Straight right punch. It's like circling serpent with a little bit extra to it. Okay, so I'm going to face this way. Left hand, right leg, left leg. Okay, so returning viper. My left foot is going to step out to about 10 o'clock. My left hand parries, soup. Okay, and I'm getting out of the way of the punch. So when I do this, if I face you, notice how my head is still in line with my parry. I want to be here. Okay, so here's where the punch is winding up. My head's over here. That punch is going to hopefully come over here somewhere, well away from my face. Ready? So move 1, soup. Right hand's going to come up underneath, and I'm going to chop right at the just above the elbow. Slide down, grab the wrist. Okay. So if I face you, I'm going to come in here a little bit closer. I'm going to squat down a little bit. Okay. So it's soup. Come up here, chop the arm, and slide down and grab the wrist. Ready? So move 1, soup. Move 2, soup. And as I'm sliding down, I'm going to do another thing here. I'm going to pull. And as I'm pulling, my back leg is going to do a roundhouse kick to the stomach. Soup. Reset. Ready? So move 1, soup. Parry. Move 2, chop, grab, pull and kick. Up, soup. I almost said awesome. There's one more move. Okay. So here, so move 1, soup. Move 2, soup. Move 3, soup. Land and move 4. A rear kick somewhere to the side. Stop, stay back. If their arm is out like this, and you pull their arm like this, and you can get your rear kick right up into the armpit, that would be an awesome spot for it. There's a whole bundle of nerves up in here, and that is really gonna hurt them and render them kind of useless while you're able to get away. Okay, but you know, if you're here and they're in this position and I'm in front, so I'm standing over here, and my rear kick comes, I could do the knee, you know, the kidney, somewhere along the ribs over here, somewhere in there. That's fine too. Try to, if you can get it up into the armpit, that would be great. Ready? So returning viper, move 1, soup. Move 2, soup. Move 3, soup. And 4, stop, stay back. The entire technique, soup, 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 stop, stay back. This way, left leg steps, left hand parry, soup, right hand comes up, chop, grab, pull, soup, right roundhouse kick, rear kick to the side of the body. Okay, so one more time. Left leg step, left hand parry, soup, right hand comes up, chop, grab, kick, kick. Okay. Returning viper. If I do it this way, soup, 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 awesome. So once again, facing you, left foot steps, Left hand parry, right hand comes up underneath chop, slide down and grab the wrist, right leg, roundhouse kick, and then right leg, rear kick. Stop, stay there. Hopefully you got it. Practice it. Pause the video and practice it. So before we move on to kata, I have a really pretty cool combination for you. This also is for defending against a straight right kick, a right front kick, okay? So what I'm gonna do is what we've done before, okay? My right leg is gonna be back. Downward block, okay? All right, so I'm here, I do my downward block, and then what I'm gonna do is, as I've turned them around, I'm gonna step through, okay? So I'm gonna step behind them. So, let me show you what I'm talking about. So Billy is kicking me, okay? So I'm gonna do my downward block, and then I'm gonna step. So I am behind him now, okay? All right, I can see him. All right, and you say, well, you should never turn your back on your opponent. This is correct. However, what you're gonna do in this here is, sorry, thought I heard something, okay? So I'm gonna block, I'm gonna move back a little bit. I'm gonna do my downward block, step, step, and as I'm stepping with my right, as I plant my right foot, I'm gonna turn, I'm gonna do a low sweeping hook kick, and when they're off balance, punch to the kidney, punch to the back, front kick to the groin. Either way, no matter which one you want, you have three options. Punch to the back, the ribs in the back, punch to the kidney, front kick to the groin, okay? So once again, the attack is coming towards me, my right leg is back, downward block, take that right leg, step, step, spin, okay? So I'm gonna spin over my back shoulder, sweep the leg out with that sweeping hook kick, and either punch to the ribs, punch to the kidney, front kick to the groin. Either way, okay? So I'm gonna do it with just a plain old punch, okay? So I'm here, I see a kick coming, I block it, step, step, sweep, punch, okay? Once again. And you're punching, you know, maybe they don't go down, you know, they lose their balance a little bit. If they do drop to a knee, you can and you see that, maybe you can heel palm them to the back of the head instead of punching them. So once again, it's soup, 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 or if they're up, if they are down, heel palm to the back of the head. Or, you know, front kick to the back. Okay, so a real easy combination. So one more time. Soup, 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 and I'm done. Okay, so that's our combination. We get in class, we can demonstrate it on another instructor. I'll show you what that looks like live and in person. Okay, so right now, you guys that have staff, browning up, hold on right where you're at. Don't move. Because I forgot my staff. I have my staff. And I got to readjust the camera here. Okay, so those of you that have a staff, just practice holding it. You practice this. Just practice having it in one hand, bringing it up holding it this way, this way. We're going to do a lot of twisting with the staff in our kata. Those of you who are not doing staff kata, we are doing target set. Okay, target set. We are aiming for specific spots on the body. So everybody, natural stance. Tension. Action kata. Target set. And then right leg back. Aya. First two strikes. Heel palm, backhand to the nose, nose, and you're going to say it. Nose and other hand, nose. Okay? So we're here. Aya. Nose, nose. Next one. You're going to have your hand open like this, like a web hand. Okay? And you're going to use this part because you're going to go to the neck. Okay? So it's throat, throat. Okay, so reset. So a reset here. Aya, nose, nose, throat, throat. Okay, eyes, eyes. Okay, and that's a flick. Okay, you're just flicking the hands, and your fingers are open. So you have all of these to be able to strike in the eye somewhere. Okay, so once again, nose, nose, throat, throat, eyes, eyes. All right, so let's start that from the beginning. And that's as far as we're going to go. Action kata, target set. Aya. Nose, nose, throat, throat, eyes, eyes. So if I get up closer, I'm going to kneel down here so you can see what I'm doing. Aya. I'm here, my backhand, nose, nose, throat, throat, eyes, eyes. Okay, there are your three strikes, and then come back. All right, so go practice that. Those of you with bow staff, go grab your staff. All right, so right now, all I want you to do, hold the staff. Here's the middle, maybe 6, 8 inches on either side. Hands are like this, okay? They're not this way. Palms down, knuckles up. All right. Now, here's what I want you to do. I want you to take your hands and I want you to rotate it so your right hand's on top and your staff is vertical. That is not vertical. That is not vertical. Straight up and down. And then switch. And then here. See how my staff is straight up and down? Straight up and down. Parallel to the ground. Not this way, not that way, not this way. Parallel to the ground. Just like natural stance, you're just holding a staff in your hand. Okay, so I'm going to turn around this way. Actually, I'm going to go that way. Okay, so again, this is my right leg. This is my right side is facing the camera. So my staff is here right out in front of me. Okay. And I'm going to take my right foot. I'm going to step forward. And my staff is going to come straight up and down. Action. Okay. My staff is straight up and down. Karate. Hold on. Okay, so I'm here, so it's action, and I'm going to go straight out. Karate, my left foot steps. I'm going to step back with my left foot, and my staff is going to go vertical on the left side. Staff, and I'm behind my right foot. Staff, kata. Okay, so I'm here, action, karate, staff, kata. Okay. So once again, I'm here, action, and bend your knees slightly. Karate, staff is straight out. Staff, my left foot is behind my right foot. Then I'm going to bring my right foot back, even with my left foot, back to the other side. Okay, so if I do it this way, action, karate, staff, cut. Okay, once again, action, karate, staff, cut. Okay, if I do it this way, action, karate, staff, cut. That's the bow in. That is the bow in. All right, so let's try it again. So over here, we pick up our staff. Remember, knuckles up, palms down. Action, karate, staff, cut. Okay, from here, I am going to step back with my right foot. This part of my staff, I'm going to rotate forward and I'm going to bring it underneath my arm like that. So that my right hand is now forward. Okay. So I finished here. I'm going to step back right. The top of my staff is going to make a circle, come all the way around, and here. Okay. So let's try that. Action, karate, staff, cut, suit. And notice my staff, okay, it's parallel to the ground. It's not here, it's not here, it's parallel to the ground. You want to be able to hear that hit. When you're done with this kata, if your arms, ribs don't hurt, you're doing it wrong. You're actually hitting yourself with the staff. So I'll get you to stop. Ready? Again, action, karate, staff, kata, suit. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this end, I'm going to bring it over my shoulder and make a complete circle. Okay? Action, karate, staff, kata, suit, awesome. Okay? So I'm here, I did here, and now this end is going to wind up pointing in the same direction, only it's over my shoulder. Okay? Action, karate, staff, kata, suit, awesome. Okay? Again, so I'm here, I finished it, cut, suit, awesome. All right, depending on how flexible your wrists are, you're going to have to cheat a little bit. Maybe put the staff between your fingers. That's how I have to do it. They're not flexible enough for me to get my wrists turned all the way the other way without hurting them. Okay, so once again, here, action, karate, staff, cut, suit, awesome. And both times, my right arm, my right hand is in front, both times. So if I speed it up a little bit, action, karate, staff, kata, suit, awesome. Okay. So I'm gonna do it one more time. I'm gonna do it slowly. I get a little closer, maybe you can see the staff better. Action, karate, staff, kata, soup, asa. Okay. So that's our staff kata. I do it this way or not. That's the first part of it. Action, karate, staff, kata, soup, asa. Now, here comes the good part. So I came up to here. Let's do it from the here. Action, karate, staff, kata, soup, asa. Okay. I'm going to take the back end of my staff. Okay. I'm going to step up as I bring it to the front. Okay, so my staff is here. I'm stepping up. I'm going to bring it to the front. Then I'm going to take this end and bring it over to my left side as this end comes around. Okay. So from here, I'm stepping up. The back end of my staff points up. And now I'm going to just continue the rotation to here, to the other side, as I step back, under, over. Okay, so it's like rowing a boat. It's like rowing a boat. So when I'm here, action, karate, staff, kata, soup, asa. Soup, soup, asa. Okay, now when I do this, my left hand is in front. So it's like rowing a boat. Okay, rowing a boat. So it's here. This end is coming down this way. Okay, so my staff is moving in this direction. Top of the staff is coming forward. Okay, it's going to keep rotating. It's going to go to my left side. All right, and then I'm going to take this end now that's coming forward and come underneath my arm. My left hand's forward, and then I'm just going to come back. So if you take your staff and you do this, that's what you're doing. And then if you go on the other side, that's what you're doing. Okay. The only piece you're missing is this piece coming forward. Okay. So your staff is rotating. All right. Hard to do, maybe hard to visualize on Zoom. Maybe if I go this way. So I am here. So I come up this way, okay? The back end, this end back here is coming forward as I step forward, all right? And then I'm taking it down behind me as this end's coming, as I step back and strike under, and then come over, okay? So could be a little difficult on video. I tried to show it to you in 4 different ways. I'm sure that if there's any issues with it, once you get in the class, you'll be able to figure that out, and you should be good to go with that. Okay, so we're going to do our Tabata abs workout. 4 exercises, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. First one, knee raises, star knee raises. So our feet are out like this. Okay, we're gonna raise one knee and bring our elbow, get our knee and our elbow, opposite elbow as close together as we can. And then we're gonna hop and do it on the other side. Okay, and we're gonna go back and forth. Ready? 20 seconds. Go. Time. Side leg lifts. Pretty easy. That's all we're doing. Ready? Tighten up those abs. Go. Tighten up your core muscles. Help you with your balance. Time. Next one. We're going to be in a squat position, and we're just going to rotate back and forth. Go. Opposite knee, elbow. Time. Torso twist. Hands are out. We're just going to twist to one side, then the other. Go. Make sure you're twisting at your waist. Time. And back to the beginning. Star knees with a hop. Go. And time. Side leg lift, other leg now. Go. Time. Squat. Opposite elbow to opposite knee. Go. You could brush the knee too. A little bit easier to twist. And time. And last one, torso twist once again. Go. Make sure you stop in the middle. When you come back. Time. And shake everything out. All right, one last stretch. Feet together. So take one leg, doesn't matter which one it is, stick it out a little further, like this. Lift your toes up, and you're going to slide down and grab your toes. If you can't grab your toes, just go down as far as you can. Or if you want, you can move your leg out a little further. And come back. Other leg, go. And come back. And shake everything out. So once again, thank you all for coming to class. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions, please make sure you let your instructor know. When you get, or you can save them for when you come to class, or in person, or on video. One of our Zoom classes. So everybody, natural stance. Moms, you're still free the entire month. Tell your parents moms are still free the entire month of May. Dads are coming up in June. Okay, it's not that far away. So everybody, natural stance. Tension. Spread your feet. Make a fist. Cover. Does anybody have any questions? Everybody sweat. Everybody learn. Everybody have fun. Repeat after me. We are Black Belt School. We're dedicated. We're motivated. We're on a quest to be the best. Feet together. Bow. Hand back. Action. Everybody shake out your hands. Everybody start power clapping. Yes, yes, yeah. Oh, yes. A, B. See ya. Have a good evening, everyone.